In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a new item to your master file. In this example, I will be using the item rump bulk. Right, to add the item, click on the heading Files. Select Master File. As you can see from the master file setup, a list of items that have been added to the system will be presented alphanumerically. From the headings, we can add new items, edit items, search for items depending on the long list of items you may have in your business. We can print the master file out, or we can view items by category. To add the item, select New. On the next screen, it asks for master file item details. The item that we are adding is rump bulk. The next column is category. As you can see from the category, it is now part of a drop-down. Categories cannot be created over here, but we can select from a pre-added category. In this case, we will select meat. The next part is stock count sheet. As you can see, currently it is associated with none. If clicking on the drop down, you'll see we have a choice of 5 control sheets. First sheet is none. None will be used for items that do not form part of weekly and or monthly stock counts. These are commonly expense categories or expense items such as rent, wages, salaries, and so forth. There are certain expense items that will form part of weekly and monthly stock takes, such as cleaning materials, cutlery and crockery, and so forth. The next sheet is bulk. The bulk sheet is used for items that are bought in bulk, and from the bulk item we will derive a smaller portioned item that goes on the prep sheet for daily stock control. The next sheet is the prep sheet. This is used for items that can be controlled on a daily basis. The next sheet is dry stock. The dry stock sheet is used for items that do not go on bulk, do not go on prep, and are not part of the fruit and veg sheet. The next sheet is fruit and veg. This is commonly used for fruit and veg items or quick perishable items. In this case, we will be using bulk. The next column is unit. The unit is commonly the main unit of control or main unit of recipe. It is the same unit that you will be purchasing in and counting the stock item weekly and monthly. In this case, we will be using kg for kilograms. The next is unit cost. The unit cost, if you know the unit cost, punch in the unit cost. If not, you can put in a 1 and the system will update the unit cost when purchasing the item. The next column of importance is the tax code. By default, the system will associate the item with the default 14% tax. If the item is a non-vatable item, select the drop-down and choose non-vatable. This will ensure that all future purchases will not attract VAT on that item. The next column of importance or item of importance is purchase item. This will be ticked if an item is purchased in the business. The items we derive from the rump bulk, on the other hand, will not be purchased, as we do not buy them, we portion them from rump bulk. Click on OK. As you can see, we now have rump bulk on our system. Now the items that we will be deriving from rump bulk need to be added to the master file as well. These items will not obviously be added to the bulk sheet, but rather the prep sheet. Click on the heading New. And the first item we'll be getting from rump bulk will be the rump 200 gram portion. The category would form part of meat. The stock count sheet now will be prep for daily stock control. The unit will become a portion or each. The unit cost will be derived from the bulk portioning sheet. This item is not purchased. The next item we will also be getting from rump bulk is a 300 gram portion. Click on the heading New, and there we have rump 300 gram. The category, the control sheet, the unit, the cost. Now the item has been added to the master file.